Oh, you know, it would help if I unmuted. It's the double mute. It always gets me, but it's necessary. I'm trying to figure out which playlist I want. Here, let's switch to... At least switch to the stream radio screen. No, we're not. We're not in that kind of mood. What kind of mood are we in? Is it this one? Alright. I'll figure that out in a second. So... Oh, I think I also need to turn it down, don't I? Yeah. Turn that down. Where is it hitting now? Needs to be a little bit more than that. Yeah, we'll go with there. We'll leave it on that for a bit, and we'll see. Hi, Dragon! Okay, so we are on the new battle thing. New map. We're on the first one, which is an easy skull. So it should be easy enough. So let's go ahead and start this up. If it will let me click. I said start battle. Alright, and I need to play as a tank. However, what statue? All melee units gain 30% damage resistance. Okay. So we want melee. So let's do that. And then we'll do this. No, wait. Not that. Melee. Let's just do like that maybe? And then we do want like a line of support in here somewhere. Just toss them in. There you go. Have at it. Those are just general guides also, like I don't really care. Because I don't know what I'm doing. So that's fine. Let's switch back to Minecraft. There you go. The battle is started. So place your units. Yay. And yep, this music's not it either. Let's try this one. Yeah, that's better. So, how's everybody's day? The sound of units being placed. Yay! Let me get back into Minecraft. Hi. We still have some work to do. Let me... Yeah, I can get through the door. Let me check and see where we're at on the moss farm. Because you've had a migraine all day? Oh no. Oh, that's no fun. Okay, so I was... Oh, I have a bit more here. Alright. Oh, you know, I never did empty this out. That's fine. I'll keep it there for now. We'll grab the stroker. Some of these and some of those. That can all go to the other base area. You grab that up. Oh, I should see. I don't think... I'm assuming this is still working. So I've done a few things. Your day went okay, just never looking forward to go back to the office on Tuesday. Yeah, I get that. And it's frustrating that they're making it so you might have to go back 2 days a week. But yeah, so I've done, since the last time we were on here, I think this was like only halfway worked on. Done a bit more work on it. As you can clearly see. They're fine, I think. They're fine. Oh, they're just moving something, and apparently dropped it or something. Yeah, I did a little bit more work on it. I'm not completely happy with this side, but I think I'm going to end up putting a building here. So, like, there will be other things on this side, so I'm leaving that till later. I've also built a bamboo farm. Because I went to make scaffolding, I think, and was like, wait, the only farm I have for bamboo right now is that. Not supposed to be decorative. So, I did that. And I did some other things. I don't remember what they were. Oh, and I think I had also not done this. I did a bunch of removing of sand of this area. I'm still planning on removing a bunch more of the sand. At least down to this layer. Probably at least one more layer down from there. I grew a tree. I did grow a tree at your base. This is true. I did build a tree. That's what I did. I forgot about the tree. I mean, I didn't forget about the tree. I forgot that the tree was... Yeah. Words are hard. Yeah. The plan is... Oh, and I cleared out all the trees here. A lot of the trees, at least. Plan is, I think, to build something up there. Because I kind of was just looking around and then realized that there's just, like, nice path leading up this way. It's like, I'll embrace the terrain I picked randomly. Go with that, and I like this basin as well, so we might do something with that. But today is not going to be about this space. I'm gonna have to come back, but that's okay. Loading train. Oh, I should do my nether tunnel soon. Now that I'm actually staying there and I know I'm staying there of some sort. Okay. Da 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 da. So there's been some moss placed here. Quite a bit. Mousy helped me a ton placing some of the moss. She placed all of that over there. I did like the edge and then she just placed all in between it. But I've also been placing a lot of this stuff. She also worked in that corner. I honestly don't remember. But I ran out of moss, which I have since fixed. I had gotten, what was it, 3 shulkers worth of moss? Now I have more than that. Toss it. Well, actually, I'll just keep that in my inventory. Yeah, I have now approximately 4 boxes now. Which is good because I have a couple things I want to work on today, obviously. But I also brought over all the sand and sandstone I'd gather. The bone blocks definitely have come in handy. I probably should, the next time I start it up, toss at least a couple more stacks of bone meal in it just to make sure it's okay. I haven't looked in the droppers and dispensers, but the thing is, it's also been, like, as it goes on, because I'm tossing all of the carpets and most of the azalea bushes in there, the compost, it's starting to, like, exponentially gain backup source. So, but yes, definitely have, now with the bone blocks, have a decent, like, backstock of bone. So, one of the things I wanted to work on today was this bank, because I think, well, 2 things really. One, we've got 2 blocks maybe, and then bedrock basically, if that. I don't know, can I go all the way out? Yeah, I can. It's a couple blocks and then bedrock, so we can't really go down to make the lake any further down. The other thing is this bank is, you know, 3 blocks. This bank is 1. So I want to bring up the other bank and possibly, you know, limit the amount of obsidian I have to dig out. So I was thinking we could work on that a little bit. I'm not exactly sure. I think I want to turn this into water. You know, if I have an extra bucket, I could just do that and see what it looks like. I mean, I have an extra bucket of water. That counts, right? Though I would need to light that up if I do that, because I think that is all spawnable. Did I leave any torches over here? I did not, but I left the things to make torches. Okay. Gotta get my toolbox back out. I do have a stack of torches in here, but I'm gonna try to leave those in here. Hi, Nomi! How are you? Excuse you, squid. Excuse you. Alright, that should be good. You're okay? Well, that's good to hear. Okay, 2 stacks of torches should be plenty. At least for now. It'll be plenty for now. Grab that, grab that.
That was all of it, Joshua. I gotta tell you.
Take that out of my offhand. Main hand so that I don't... Oh, I really should be careful because there's probably streakers on the other side of the wall. That chest wasn't looted. How did we miss that chest? Well, dang. I love that I can just like swim right through that and not have any issues. Swim through it? Fly through it. That's what I meant to say. Trying to like wait till all the lava dissipates. Because we don't want cobble at the bottom. Well, I placed that cobble at the bottom so that like it wouldn't flow out any further and I could like walk next to it and be fine. But no, that portion is going to be obsidian. Alright, cool. It's obviously not going to flow just the same, I think, because... He's probably not. Float about the same. Okay. Yeah, I like that, because that'll be like a way the water is getting in, and I might make that bigger. Make it more look like a running water situation. That I say. Because then it goes down here, along here, weaving its way past the city on the border of the 2 places. And it's got like a little bit of like a bay here, and then it goes underwater here, underground here. So it'd be cool to put like another thing like this on the other side. So that it's basically an underwater river flowing through this section. That's the idea, at least. So, what that means is building up the bank is a good idea. So, instead of torches, grab moss. Now, this is very sharp. In a lot of places, it's 2 blocks tall, and then... So maybe we go around first and do 2 blocks tall. Like so. And I realize that some of those areas are going to have like double moss and whatever, but that's fine. I'm not going to dig it back out. It'll make it easier to terraform it, to be honest. So, let's do that. And I think like right here it kind of gets less steep, it looks like. I'm going to mimic it on the other side. Not because we has to. But I want to at least make them look like they kind of belong together. Do that kind of. And then somewhere about like here-ish, this will go back to 2. I mean, fine. Whatever. Nice thing is I have plenty of like headroom, so like I can go as tall as I need to with the terrain a little bit. It's like, yeah, I'm gonna end up putting buildings on top of this, but I don't have any. I can't go down really too far, so. I will go a little down because I will end up. Oh, I left my toolbox out. That's probably not a good idea. Let's not do that. Toss the random stiffs in here. Enchanted golden apple. I didn't even notice that's what I got. That's nice. Having another one of those is good. I think this area will be a little bit less of too tall, maybe just a little bit more like this. Let's see. Yeah, something like that, maybe. That's no. Yeah, it's technically still an infinite water source, it's fine. The question is, I think, does the water come up to here or here? Is my debate. Aw, nobody caught the Smurgle. That's sad. What did it tell us that there was a Smurgle? I don't remember it telling us that there was a Smurgle. Oh well. Yeah, I didn't think it did. Yep. I'm confused. Okay. I was standing here. Fill it in with the one at the one layer and then fill it at the second later. That's what I'm thinking. Because what I'll do is I'll fill it in and then I'll go through and mine out the obsidian if I need to in places. Or try to mine out the obsidian first. Because mining it in water will be a pain in the butt. But you have to mine it in water either way because I don't want to burn. It'd be easier to mine it once it's all covered in water. Because I don't have to like keep placing the water source. And I make it covered in water and decide it doesn't need anything else. I mean, this may be a mistake, but I'm making the mistake. It's fine. Huh. I did not. Well. Interesting decision. That's fine. Nice thing is about water mechanics is this is kind of an easy thing to do. It would be also interesting to see if I get any like water animal spawns as well. Because like obviously somewhere there's something that's spawning the glow squid. But this is all deep dark, so it really shouldn't be spawning anything except maybe, like, if anything, cod or salmon. But it shouldn't even spawn that, I don't think. We'll find out, I guess. There we go. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. It's interesting that the Skulk Vein is not immediately broken by water. It actually blocks water. Useful, because you could use it like you use lichen and a couple other things. That's true, height does matter, spawn rates. And I think they're spawning up there in the dark source. Like there-ish. I'm falling. Because I think they still need complete darkness. An epic Nike Templar. Very nice. Thank you, dragon. There we go. Very good, very good. Do, 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 do. I don't know where to place it always because every time I place one, it moves so much. There, maybe? Yeah, that seemed to be the right choice. That seemed to be the right choice. Well, noisy bunch, aren't you? Goodness. I do think I want one of the, I want to take one of the falling glow squid things and see if I can get it to go into the lake somehow. That'd be fun. And hey, it's an opportunity to build a really cool bridge inside the temple area. Which I'm totally down to do. Give me those. And I do think I want to make that rock bigger. I'll just have to get some Silk Touch Deep Slate. Do, 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 do. You have a bit in your storage? Yeah. If I don't have any, I'll ask around and or come and get some. I probably have some, the thing is, because I probably have accidentally mined it. I just don't know where it is. Well, I don't know that I have any, I should say. If I have any, I know where it is. Whether there is any in my deep slate box or my deep slate storage chest is unknown, though. Make sure this stuff is broken. The not cobbled. For building that rock and any other rocks I want to do, I'll probably end it with not cobbled deep slate. Because that is natural stone down here, essentially. Which is an interesting turn of events, given I typically prefer the other. But trying to, you know, keep the vibe of the cave, so make sure this is all lit up still. Move this sensor. No, actually, you can stay underwater. It'll look cool. Just log it. It won't make noise anymore. That is perfectly okay. Okay, here's a question. Does skulk spread to obsidian? Cause I'm pretty sure moss doesn't. But skulk and moss are different in some of those aspects. Anybody know? It's not a natural block. It does crying. Well, no, I mean, it spreads onto crying, yeah. As in, the veins do. I meant to take over obsidian. And transform it into skulk. No. Interesting. Because I was thinking, I wish I could just bone meal the moss, because then that's what I would be doing right now. To get rid of the obsidian underneath this. Though I've also said I don't know if I'm going to do that for sure, but... Listen, if anybody listening hasn't gotten their chocolate bars or has lost all their chocolate bars in playing games in chat, let one of the mods know and they can help you with that. I know a handful of the people who have recently followed me probably didn't get chocolate bars because it was a bit chaos at the time, but just let the mods know they, or me, I mean, I can handle it as well. Let somebody know. 1 out of 202. Nice. Hacks. Aw, Mousy lost her 500,000 chocolate bars, but Dragon won. With his gamble. Wow. Yeah, I guess my bot just likes you. Or is deciding to be favorable today. I don't know what that's about. I guarantee you, if I try to gamble some chocolates, I will lose them. Doesn't mean I won't. Just effects. Use replaced. Alright. Let me grab water so I have not an empty water bucket. Okay. I'm gonna have to at least do that so I can get out of that section. I am thinking there's probably gonna be a fence on top of whatever this embankment is. So, oh, I should have done that. So, I don't know exactly how much that will change the composition, but let me switch to the StreamRaider screen. There we go. Let's take a look. Alright, we have 13 units on an easy battlefield, so hopefully this will work. Alright, let's see what happens. I'm going to drink some more tea. That was really easy. Very nice. And Mousy gets the Templar or Paladin scrolls. I think that's Paladin. Yes, Paladin. And Dragon gets some gold. Okay. What's my other quest? Tanks. I think and Musketeers. Okay. We'll place another tank. Or Musketeer this time. Probably a Musketeer this time. Okay. What's this one? Tokens. Yeah, we'll probably go for the token route, yeah? We'll go this way. Yes, please? Okay. It's like we could go up here and get more gold, but I have a feeling we went the tokens instead. Alright, there's a wild Naked in chat if anyone wants to try to catch it. But let's start this battle. I will place down a tank or a Musketeer is my other one, I think. Where? Okay, Musketeer's decently. Oh, what's our thing? All ranged unit gain +5 range. Alright, well in that case definitely the Musketeer. We'll just do that. And then let me. We'll just vibe. There we go. Another very easy one. If you have ranged units, it's probably a good idea to at least put a couple down because they have a boost. But we will now get back to Minecraft. Let me minimize. There we go. Let me try to catch the Pokemon if it hasn't already gotten away. Oh look, I got in that time. Yay. Thank you to whoever replaced that unit. I heard it go off. Oh, there's some redstone up there if I want to remove it. Okay, somewhere back here. Aha. Yeah, that's what I figured. Oh, that it would be moving. Oh, nobody caught it. That's sad. And we'll fill this all the way back in, because why not? Could have some fun with designing a water cave back here. I'll make it dark here in a second. Not exactly sure. I think all the torches I placed over here are on the woods. They should stay. Oh, there is still some lava back here. Interesting. Oh yeah, because I think it's got skulk vein in it. Or on top of it. And at that point I was like, I don't care. And what I'll do this time is I'll just put water sources in the skulk vein and then all will be well. Come on. It's not quite. There we go. I don't have enough headroom to do that. Alright. Leave this running. It doesn't look like it. Actually, this shouldn't spawn anything. Right? In theory. We'll leave that one back there. Because that won't show. In theory, it's deep, dark water. Like, what's it gonna spawn, drowns? Yeah, I think that looks cool. Let's take a look from, like, over here. I can't. Oh. I need to light up some more of this section so I can not worry about standing here. Especially by the geode, I think, right over there, there's... I mean, point in case. Nice. I need a little bit of a higher vantage point. Might as well do a little bit of this while we're at it. Yeah, I like that. I do think. I think I'll let it sit and then I'll figure out if I want to go up one higher or not. We can do more of terraforming with the other type right now. Look, you don't really want to fight with me. But fine. That was intended. I didn't mean to land there. And I will probably try to do glow lichen in most of that area instead of doing torches in the end. Because I don't really like the look of the torches, but drop creepers are no fun, so yeah. Do I have... Should probably get more fireworks. So yeah, I like that. The only thing is that raises an interesting question of what, like, is this stuff all gonna get raised up? Yes and no. I'm thinking, and I probably should have thought of this before I placed a lot of this, but I'm thinking at least one, and then I think like this section may go up where the central area is, like right around here. I think we'll go up another one. Because I kind of like the idea of the main building. The big building, which is going right here, I think. Yes. I mean, in theory, it could also go here. But I think that's where I want it. I'm going to cut this out. Which is going to be fun because it's deep slate. I'm going to cut from like here to probably here. So I don't mind all the overhang, but I don't want all the blockage of the view. If that makes sense. Oh no, mousy! I am tempted to put the main building here. Because the portal's gonna move. But this is the bigger area. I just think I just need to clean out some of this section, which will be fun. It's gonna be a lot of digging. Or at least maybe trim it. Maybe do more of a trim job instead of just... I don't know. I'll figure it out. But I do think this area is gonna get raised. So I'm gonna figure out a shape that makes sense. So if we start from like over here. It's not exactly what I wanted. I want here. Hiya, Sky. Kind of like that, I think. Will work. And then just kind of take that circle this way. It's not a circle, but it's a rough, like, circle-y shape. At what point do I want to make sure it turns? Yeah, so make that, yeah, okay. You're still at work? Well, I'm glad you came by to say hi. I do appreciate that. Hopefully work is going good. Hi, Art. How are you? Oh, that's not what I wanted to do. I wanted to play some Monster. And I think this doesn't make sense. We'll do this. You are super busy. Interesting. You were hoping that would work because it's so out of place here. Yeah, that's fair. You just finally slowed down, Sky. That's interesting. Is it because it's the holiday, or is it just because it's a Monday or something? The only thing I can say is if it's not a loud noise, it probably. I mean, have I got jump scared by the I think I've gotten jump scared by the villager once, but I don't remember. But good try either way. I didn't think we would because but it probably is because of the holiday. Yeah, that's what I was wondering. Because my commute today was like so empty. It was ridiculous. It's like, what is this? Like, I expected it to be less, but I didn't expect it to be that much less. But it was significantly less people on the road than normal, which, you know, you're off. Have a good one. Okay. Have a good rest of your workday, Sky. Hopefully it's better. It's Martin Luther King Day, which is a federal holiday. Don't quote me on that. So at least the government had off. Which would explain why my commute was basically non-existent as far as cars, but yeah. It just meant that I got home at 4:15 instead of 4:30. Oh, you were thinking the whole country celebrated Appreciate a Dragon Day? I mean, maybe we should, but no. Well, hi, Lucy. And I didn't have it off, obviously. But a lot of people do. It is National Appreciate a Dragon Day? Really? Nobody told me. And yes, I realize you just now told me. But you know what I meant. Yes, Mousy, yes, there is that. Every day is Dragon Appreciation Day for you. So, yeah. Ooh, a wild Goomy has appeared. If anyone wants to try to catch it, I don't know. What does it look like? Oh, that's cute! I want one of those. And yes, I catch them based on how cute they are. Oh, well, I need to actually spell it right. That would help. Heists do not exist in this one. Massey. Not saying they won't ever in some form. But, yep, nope, wrong channel. Well, in this case, I'm guessing wrong keybind. Oh no, did you lose every single one of your chocolate bars? That's some serious bad luck there. Goodness. Well, you fixed it back to where it should be. Now you gotta see if you can catch back up to Dragon. Oh yes, we do appreciate Dragon. Here. Why haven't I lit that bank up? Yes, I just did that. That's fine. I'm gonna be able to see what I'm working with here. There we go. I thought we got all those. Oh, well. All right then. Oh no, Dragon, you lost every single one of your chocolate bars. No, you both have the same amount of chocolate bars. Look at that. Oh, yes, I left that there to jump scare myself. Hi. Bye-bye. Well, myself or whoever happens to be working in the area at the time. Yeah, I like that shape. It's either going to work out great or level out the field. Exactly. Yes, greedy indeed in one way. Also sound logic, I think. Let's see. I think the next thing to do... Do I want it to go up one more? I kind of do. But I'm a little bit unsure of where the base of this thing is going to go. So maybe I built that and then figure it out. I'll just empty this shulker box worth of sandstone into this chest. And I will go refill that at some point. So... I do want to leave room for something with a geode back here. So I want this to be... Probably... let's not do it that way. It's 3. 3. I should have marked the center block as the center block. Would have been smart. So if I think I want to pull this back to... Let's do that many and see. 1, 2, 3... It's 5? Okay. 2, 3, boop. 1, 2, 3, boop. Do I want to go out one more? No, I think I want to leave it there. Because... 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. And that's 4, 5. Two, 1, 2, 3. Do, 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 do. Boop. And then it's 3, 4, 5. Why does it not look even? Oh, it's probably because of where the chests are. Do, do, do. Where did that zombie come from? Did anybody see? Can I, in theory? I think the answer is yes. We'll cut close a little bit to that edge, but I think that's okay. Ooh, an epic ice archer on the field. Thank you, Dragon. Yeah, I think that'll work. I don't know exactly what this is going to end up looking like. And this may not actually end up being the biggest building. I'm not exactly sure how this is going to go. But which honestly makes me tempted. Because I'm trying to think. The style I was kind of going to go for needs to be taller than it is wide. But I wonder if I'm going to switch it up a little bit. You have about 6 minutes to place your units on the battlefield. Yeah, I might switch it up a little bit actually. So if I do, let's go to, we'll use this corner as an example. Well, corner is the wrong word. Because this is not a square, it's just a circle. What was I starting at? I'm starting at 52. Oh my gosh, dog. Oh, you are sticking your tail in my teeth. Don't do that. Little gooseball. Is it mother? Oh, that's not working. Let's go up 2 more. And look at that. Yeah. And what I might do is on this side where I'm standing, have a more of a tower section where there is a taller ceiling. Because then the roof will slope inward to about here-ish. And there will obviously be a lot more detailed than whatever this is. So, wait, baby girl. What you going on about, huh? What's she going on about? So, what's the general rule to start with for me? Let's try 1, 2, 3. I think I usually start with a big circle. I think it would start with 9. And that's probably not going to do it, but I start with 9 because I can always add more, but I mean, at this stage it's easy to take away. But once again, still mark the middle, so I know which one's the middle. And I definitely added one too many on that side. One, two, three, four. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, it's only 3. Put a 4th one here. Yeah, I think looking at this, I'm almost thinking 2 on each end. Thinking like that. Yes. See, what I will be doing here is I will then terraform like around the idea of this circle being here, as far as the shape of the terraforming goes, and I can make it work. Because I was realizing that if, depending on where I place this, it might look a little weird. But I believe it's 13. So then what I would probably do after that, ironically this torch is in the way. Would it be a 3? I would start with a 3. No, I think a 5. Let's do a 5. 5. Then a 3. Then a 1. Then 2. And 2 1s like that, I think. I mean, it won't be quite round, but it'll be rounded. If I wanted it to be more round, I'd have to bring it in a little sooner. Okay, so it needs to come in a bit sharper, which probably means that one needs to be a 3 3. And then 2 1. Oh, battle's ready to begin. 13 units are placed. Alright, well, I'll be safe enough here. So let's switch to Stream Raiders. Alright, that's a decent setup. Let's see what happens. Can't really do anything until I earn the right to have spells. Well, do anything besides placing things myself. There we go. GG. Dragon has the most kills and Tux has the most assists. Very nice. Are you ready for placing your units? Let's see who gets all the things. Mousy gets the Vampire Scroll and Dragon gets the Flagbearer Scrolls. And I get a Rogue Scroll. Yay. Alright, this is still easy. It says 2 skull, not a 1 skull, but still easy one. And let's see. I placed a Musketeer last time, so I think I need to place another tank. But what is... This one is, again, melee units. So, we'll just drag... some melee unit suggestions. And we'll do a little bit of like a dope. And then, nope, not that. Nope. There we go. That maybe? Kind of like that. There you go. You should not be able to place your units on the battlefield. Let's see, where was I at? 3. Oh, I need to do this side as well, otherwise this is going to get confusing. This is 3, 3, 2, 1. Which is definitely looking like it's going to be more of an inward shape. Thank you to everyone who is placing units. Yeah, I think that would be better. Now I have to remember that. So it's 3, 3, 2, 1, 2, 1. That'll be easy to remember. Not 2, 3. We'll see. 3, 3. 2. 1. 2. And then this here should be the corner. Oh, no. Should be. Three, 2, 1, 2. Yep, there we go. I did it! I gotta do it 2 more times. You're warming up leftovers. Alright, Dragon, enjoy your lurk and your foods. Oh, broke one too many there. Yes, they're being very talkative tonight. I'm not exactly sure what's up with that. But here we are. See, I'm breaking all the wrong blocks. So, Quest. Uh-huh. Sometimes I wonder if I keep talking to her, she'll just be quiet because she's being heard. Doesn't usually work. She doesn't necessarily get louder when I do that, but she does not calm down. Oh, goodness. Okay. And boop. Boop. So, Grace, come here. Come here. Come here. Yes, you. Uh-huh. Can you sit for me? Oh, you're a good girl. You're such a good girl. Yeah. You lay down. Lucy's just laying down and chilling. You gonna do that? Hmm? You think you can do that? Go lay down by Joshua's feet. But Clara, there's a fox in the yard. Yes, that is where the fox belongs. Outside. Three, and then 3, 2, 1, 2. Yeah, see, that'll leave plenty of room for something to do with the geode. This is the main glow squid thing. So I think I should kill them and see if they spawn in. Because if they spawn in this one over here, which I think they have before, I will just make sure to kind of make that work. Right now they're only spawning in that one, which is interesting. See, another one spawned. Glow squid head. Nice. Yeah, this is the one spawning glow squids. So I may end up with a glow squid fountain in the center of... No, see, they're up there. Oh! They're just dying on that ledge instead of coming down. Interesting. Do I have... I do.
Help me, Obi-Wan Kenobi. You're my only hope.
Thank you, dragon. That's not gonna work. I'd like to redirect all the water. Do that maybe? Should look okay from down here. Yeah, literally can't tell anything. Yeah, both the other fountains are doing more, so it may end up being... Let me just, like, see if I can move those over. Or redirect them or something. Oop, did not mean to fly there. That's okay. I'll figure that as we go. I think we were going to end up making a glow squid farm. So I may just end up naming some of them and seeing if they'll live in the lake. That may be a thing that happens. Okay. So let's toss all of that in there. Toss that in here. Don't need. Let's just split up and then we do more mess placing. Yay! Everyone's excited. R2D2 says hydrate. Alright, let's go. And chocolate? Alright. I have drank some tea. Ooh, an epic diamond water monk. Very nice, Mousy. Oh, is that the one that looks really, really cool? I mean, most of the skins look cool. Goodness, y'all playing all the sounds. Thank you for playing the goat scream for 150 bits, Art. It is much appreciated. I'm going to eat Twix. Oh, did you guys see? I upgraded the chocolate mug. I posted a picture on Twitter. Mostly talking about the fact that I cleaned up my desk, but I posted a picture of like this part of my desk. Your part's not done yet. And it's showing off the fact that I changed out the mug that has Coles the chocolate. Oh. Where did that go? Well. Piece of my chocolate flew off. There we go. You saw that? Cool. I might post it in the Discord at some point. Because it's kind of a fun stream-related piece of information, but... I figured I was sitting there going, I have this giant mug that has no purpose whatsoever. I really should do something with it. And then I was like, well, I could change it out for the chocolate mug. Because the smaller mug, at least, like, has another reason to be on my desk. Because I designed the logo that's on it for somebody. So, like, there's that. Homemade soup is always best on the second day. Yes! What is with that, though? It's so true. Mom and Dad and I were the other day just talking about how her beef stew that she makes is so much better the second day. Because I typically, the flavors have time to meld more. Yeah. Same with the stew. Mm-hmm. Because I don't normally like, I don't really like beef stew by its, like, it has to have mushrooms in it day one for me to eat it. Day two beef stew, I could probably eat without the mushrooms. And I don't know why. It also helps if we have, like, yummy bread. Or other, like, if I can cook it into something else, then I'm okay with it. I think it's also, for me, a little bit of the change in consistency as well. Because it gets a little more gloopy. Less. It gets more congealed and, like, more mixed together. Which sounds gross. But. The fat squeeze out mingles with the rest of it as it cools. Yeah, exactly. But I also, the last time Mom made stew, I didn't take it to work to eat, but when I got home, I was really hungry. And I remember what I had for lunch, but that's probably why I don't remember what I had for lunch. So I was like, oh, there's leftover beef stew in here, and it's the leftover beef stew with mushrooms. Which, even better. She makes one pot with mushrooms and one pot without, so that, like, the people who don't like mushrooms don't have to eat the mushrooms. And I cooked it in the skillet with rice and some brown sugar and some, like, I think it was like teriyaki or Mongolian beef sauce or something we had. And some added garlic. More garlic? Added garlic. I don't know if she put the garlic in her stew. It was so good. I took it from, like, beef stew to more almost stir fry, something along that line. Like, it skipped to a different food genre, cuisine, but it was so good. I love that sound. It's more units being placed down. One thing that's going to be interesting is adding the other textures to this. Because it's not going to just be moss. I'm going to be putting in green concrete powder. At least. I think I'm also going to end up mixing in areas of green terracotta. Or green concrete. I don't remember which it is. And, like, some wool. Like, obviously there'll be areas of dirt and stone and other things as I terraform. But I'm trying to think, like, how best to get some of that. Like, I have to get gravel for the concrete. So I think that's going to wait till the community gold farm is up and running. Because, like, going out and mining gravel when we're going to have a community gold farm and a community bartering system seems like a waste of time to me. Since it's not urgent. If I needed it now, I'd be fine with it, but I don't need it now. Because I have the image I'm going to end up working with on the screen, like above. On my screen above my monitor. No, wait. Screen above my Minecraft. Wish we could go look at the creative testing world that I have. That I built a little bit of a sketch of it in.
How long
But-
have you had these? About 3 or 4 seasons.
Snowball, thank you for the rave. The party of 6. A snowball fight. Oh, I love that raid message. That's cute. Thank you so much for the raid.
We're looking for.
How was your stream?
Go about his business.
You're playing Raft. Ooh, fun.
Move along.
Move along. Move along.
Mario Leo, thank you for the follow. Stream was great. Cool, cool. Are you at the building phase, like a building of the raft phase, or are you more in the exploring, gathering resources, doing stories phase of raft? Or like how do you're trying to fill a hole in your raft? Oh no, you had a hole. Ah, that's not good. Was it the shark's fault this time? From what I gather, the shark puts a lot of holes in the raft. I haven't played it, but I have watched plenty of people play raft. It's a game I've looked at, but... You built the outside first, and then you're trying to fill in the inside. Ah, gotcha. Yeah. That's fun. From what I've seen, you can do a lot of really cool decorating, especially if you get to the cities and buy things from the vending machines. Yes, and excuse the peppers. I don't know exactly what they're doing back there, but... Hey. Oh, no. Yes. Oh, goodness. Yeah, we are currently just working on a build here in Minecraft. You've done a little bit of the storyline, but you haven't got to the vending machine part yet. Yeah, I honestly don't know what it is, but from what I understand, that's where you get some of the plants and stuff. It definitely seems like a game you can just kind of chill and go at your own pace, which is nice. Yes, moss. So, give me a second. We can do a little bit of free cam and take a look. So, this was all lava. So I turned the lava into obsidian and then placed moss on top of it. Mousy did a lot of this work. She helped me because she wanted something to do and I had moss that needed to be placed. So, she placed it until I ran out of moss. And then we also have 2 deep darks here. 2 ancient cities, I should say. That Dragon, Mousy, and I cleared out the other day on the stream. One's all the way over here. But there's going to be parts of it that go through here. So we're kind of just working on placing on the moss and doing some of the base terraforming. I started outlining one of the main buildings here, as you can see. Kind of figuring out where I want to start with things. Definitely want to like incorporate this really cool geode I found. It was just here. It's an interesting like oblong shaped one. Jelly bean shaped. Which is fun. But there's a lot of moss to place, as you can see. Still have to cover all the obsidian. Oh, and we figured out kind of where this lake was going to be. River? Whatever. Body of water. But I haven't decided if I'm bringing it up a level of water yet or not. I'm going to let it sit there for a bit and decide. But yeah, this is... It's not going to end up all being moss. I'm going to texture it in places. I'm going to end up leaving parts of it not textured. That's how it goes, usually. Yeah, we're just working away at the Mega Base build thing. That I'm not even sure I'm actually going to live in, but... Might not gonna be completely functional, but it's gonna look really cool. Okay. Let's not do that. But yeah, placing moss is so satisfying. I also have to decide what to do with glow squids. But the nice part about this is a lot of this area here on the lava is also deep dark. So I don't have to worry about lighting as much. Keep them as pets? Yeah. That's what I was kind of leaning towards, trying to see if I can get a flow of them, because they're spawning in these water things. I want to see if I can get them to spawn somewhere above and then end up in the river, because I think that would look really cool. I definitely want to turn this here into some sort of water feature pond thing. Especially since it'll be outside the front door. It might need to like move to the right of it. But the door to this section of the temple, excuse me, will be right here. So, probably. Because doing the entrances in the diagonals is an interesting one. I've done it. But making doors and diagonals is, you know, fun. BRB. Alright, Snowball. Thank you again so much for the raid. I will hope to see you soon. But, chat, do you guys want to see the Creative World sketch? Or you want it kept to be a mystery? What's your thoughts? Mind you, it's nothing insanely crazy, because I wasn't about to build this twice, but... Oh, Madam Moss. It's up to you. Well, yeah, of course it's up to me. In fact, Mossy, you've already seen it, so... Some people might have already had a little bit of a sneak peek. If you could even call it that. There's so much moss still to be placed. It's an interesting thing I discovered while placing this. Let's see if I can do it. Nope, that's not it. I think I need to be back here. It's like, when I'm doing this, I place it every other, except sometimes it places twice in a row. I'm just holding down the button. It's a bit weird how that does that way. And see, that time it is on. Well, there it goes. It did it double once. I'm so glad we got the Swift Sneak, though. Oh, I'm out of moss again. Oh, that's the sandstone. Oh, look, there's a slime. Swift Sneak is magical. Yes. So much so. It'll especially be magical when I'm like on top of building things. I'm doing like rooftop building. And not having to be so slowed down. You were building the other day, it threw you off once or twice. Yeah, it does that. But then when you go, like, even though you, like, at least for me, I should say. Even though, like, sometimes I'm like, oh, wait, I'm Swift Sneaking. Like, this is weird. But then I go back to trying to build without Swift Sneak on a new server or whatever. And I'm just like, I'm so slow. Why am I so slow? So it's a handoff, I guess, but it's definitely something I'm like, okay, now that I know it's not too bad usually to go raid an ancient city, I will, you know, I know what to prepare for and how to do it. So now I'll do it more often. Like, I remember originally, I was like, I'm never going in an ancient city. Not happening. But they're actually not as scary as I thought they were going to be. Definitely makes traveling a one wide path in the nether a lot faster. True, if you sneak on one wide paths in the nether. I have been known to run and jump on them now. Just Skyblock may be way less scared of one wide paths. Probably in a good way and in a bad way, because it means that I will probably end up falling off them. But at the same time, I now have wings, so like, I mean, if I fall, I can just get back up as long as I have rockets. So. So speedy. Let's see. Where are we at on the Stream Raiders? Okay, we have 3 more minutes on Stream Raiders. If you want to get your units down, you probably have time to place 1 unit if you haven't placed your last unit already, depending on when you started placing units. And if you need the link, it should be a !battle or SR or Stream Raiders. All of the above will get you the link to jump in on the battle. We are doing, it's an easy 2 school, so not big rewards, but working towards a token chest for the battle pass tokens. Mm-hmm. See, I think what's gonna happen here is, I'm not so sure how the edge is gonna be. Ooh, a wild Tarunt. It's in chat. If anybody wants to try to catch it, I'm going to. Let's see. I believe it's this one. Nope. That one. There we go. It's like, wait, which folder of my stream deck is that in? Is in that one. Depending on exactly how I end up doing the edge between the corruption and the moss will depend, I think, on some of like how this goes, because I'm kind of, well, I will show you guys the concept here in a second. But I am kind of leaning towards waiting until I do that part of it before I do anything else. We do not need thunderstorms right now. I don't actually know completely what's above me, but we don't need to fight. We do not need thunderstorms. I'm evidently beneath a mountain. What? That's about all I remember. I'm also not super close to anyone else, I don't think. I think the only thing in my nether tunnel at the moment, at least on this side, is like one of the trapped horses spawn in thunderstorms. Exactly. I don't want trapped horses wandering around. Well, though I would love to have a couple skeleton horses, because that would be fun. Skeleton horses are fun. But I'm sure with time we could get... Oh wait, this is all supposed to be higher anyways. I'm a derp. It's fine. I'll leave it. It's not like I can't just spawn more. Well, not spawn, but yeah. Farm more is the correct word. Alright, the battle is ready to begin. 11 units were placed. I'm going to stand right here. Easy to get with a lightning rod, a horse, and a thunderstorm. Oh, that's a good point. Or, can you do it? Well, you'd have to have a thunderstorm either way. Lightning rod or a channeling trident, yeah? Or does it have to be lightning from the... Well, I mean, channeling you get lightning from the sky anyways, right? That's not something worth sciencing. Oh yeah, that is the really cool skin. You went with lightning rod? Oh dear. That just closed all my windows. Rude. I moved the Stream Raiders thing and it decided to close all the windows. My computer's weird sometimes. Ooh, Mousy gets the flag scrolls and Dragon gets the barbarian scrolls. Very nice, very nice. Alright, shall we do the loyalty token chest today? I think we shall. That's what we're trying to get to. But this is going to be a very hard one. So we may not win. But let's try. This is Stream Raiders Snowball. It is a free-to-play interactive game where you place units on battlefields and then they randomly fight the enemies, and yeah, very fun. You can earn all sorts of fun things for units. Like I have a ton of cool skins. I don't have any on this as a captain, but I have a ton as a not captain. What did I need to place? Oh, let's see what the boon is for this one. All assassin units gain 50% extra movement speeds, and all support units gain 50% slow aura against enemies. So you want to do rogue, assassin, and support units a bit. So let's see. Okay. We'll just do all of this area is cool. This area is what's not. But assassins. Kind of do that. Just to the people who are playing who can't easily see what the boon is, I like to put some hints down just so that everybody knows. This will be our last battle. There we go. Because that way if you missed it or didn't hear what your units were going to be good for this one. And you can get possibly some quest points for for following captain orders. Yeah, that should do it. Hopefully we can beat it, even though it's a force goal. We've beat a couple force goals already, so we should be good. Yeah, you can earn scrolls for units, and it's a kind of a strategy game. At least for the captain, it's a bit of a strategy game. Let's get some of this done. This level done. And then we'll go look at the creative world for a minute. There's a lot of actually other fun stuff on the creative world that we could go look at. Because I have concepts I have from the season 2 of the Parlor builds and some other stuff on there as well. I think it also has the build palettes for both the projects I'm working on Archeo. One of which I haven't really started yet. But we'll be starting soon. Well, I probably should finish. That's the word I stumbled on there. Finish the Wizard Tower before I start the other one. Probably. I love having an ancient city just right there, full of sensors, but no shriekers. I should really put some of the shriekers back. Just for atmosphere reasons. There we go. Oh, you know what we haven't done yet? We haven't looked at anything with shaders. I might do that here shortly because that would be kind of fun to see what this looks like so far. We could also take a field trip to go look at the tree I made for Mousy if Mousy's okay with that, and anybody else wants to see it. I may or may not have been procrastinating on working on this, and Mousy wanted a tree, so I built a tree. Missy, that sounds like something you're not supposed to have there, baby girl. What do you think you're doing? Missy Joy? Uh-huh. What you doing? I noticed Zoe just came over here and said hi. Hi. What is it you're chewing on over there? Hmm? Poppers? What did you got? Come here. Uh-huh. Hey. Dos? She has a plastic bottle she's not supposed to have. Can you please pick that up? You can show off your... I can show off your base anytime. Though you have 5 projects going on at the moment. Yeah, I know the feeling. Why is she like rubbing against me like that? She gets me all sorts of staticky. I don't know if you guys can hear the static, but that is my dog's fault. Yeah, we'll go look at the creative world and then we'll see if we have time to go look at the tree. Because we can always go look at the tree at another point in time. But I think that's enough placing moss for the moment. So I will first clean out my inventory. And I will empty this moss box into this chest and take it back to my base to get more moss. Yeah, I'll just leave it in my inventory. It's fine. Oh. Yeah, why do I have that many arrows anyways? Put that back, put that back. But it's not night, right? Okay. Let's go back here. Believe it's this one.
No, that's not it. That's not it. Those are my top senses. I was so confused. Yeah, that's
Yeah, here we go.
right this and then the top. I was just confused.
Where'd the iron golems go? I had a bit of a problem. These are supposed to be spawning iron golems to deal with that problem, but that's, yeah. Well, the thing is I test some mobs in here, but I kind of want to just turn those off for the moment. There we go. Anyway. So this is the concept. Well, actually time to night now because it looks really cool at night, and it'll be more of what it'll look like in the cave itself. So I put a bunch of catalyst down and got this spread so that I could kind of have a skulk to build against. And then I built this. So this obviously will be custom trees with frogolites. It'll be dark oak probably with azalea. At least that's the kind of what I was leaning towards. But you'll notice the moss specifically got a bit of different blocks. We've got the green concrete. Oh, that's right. It was concrete that I ended up picking. Not the terracotta. Why? Oh, that's why. This brings out more of the green. And then I have a lot of slime. Why do I have a lot of slime? And then obviously we have the wool, which I feel like adds a level of interestingness that I do like. And then the concrete powder. The only thing I'm not sure about in this mix, for sure adding to some of the areas, is the grass, because I have not yet checked what the grass is like in the deep dark, because this here is all, where is it, plains. So there's that. So then we also have the floating lights with the amethysts and the frog lights, mix of orchids, cornflowers, pinks and blues, complemented by this. This is just colors and some random other things, but complemented by the sandstone and copper. At least I will probably end up using crimson, warped, mangrove, probably some acacia to balance it. Like, I will have there will be other colors in the buildings. It'll be mostly the warped and the copper on the roof, and then a complementing color. Well, I mean, I don't need that now. You shush. So that's kind of the idea. And obviously glow light gun on the roof. And then there will be water in areas. And I think the end rods will end up with mushroom like things on top of them. And I'll probably also add in some like mushrooms to the design as far as like customized mushroom. I had a design. I think it's in this world. Yeah. Okay. Design. Where is it? Is it this one? No, that one. I had some designs for some mushrooms that I never did get to build. For the season 2 of the parlor base. So I think like this one specifically, I will probably build some of those. Like in the deep dark areas, maybe to just like add something to them. I like those. I don't feel like they quite work, and they may not work in this build, but that would be kind of fun. Maybe some of the trees. Definitely going to try to add in some of these mushrooms. Will be fun. Yeah, I made a mistake. Yeah, there's tons of iron golems everywhere. Look at that. Yay. Also some fun lightsaber statue designs. And all of these. This is brainstorming for lighting for the parlor base. We ended up going with that design right here. But this was like all the other random things we came up with. I actually also did this in one of the builds. And floating candles, because floating candles are awesome. But yeah, there's lots of other fun stuff in here. Like another area we were doing on that base, and like the original screenshot I sent Dragon of my idea. Some things. I still want to build this. Or at least that kind of style. I want to build that kind of style at some point. But yeah, this is the concept I have so far for the base, just bigger. Wild Shieldon has appeared in chat if anyone wants to try to catch it. What does that one look like? Is that the turtle? It kind of looks like a turtle to me. But yeah, the concrete for sure will have to wait. If you do !Poke start, it will give you your starter Pokemon. So then you can continue to catch Pokemon. And oh no, it escaped! I don't know if you have done Poke Start yet. You only have to do it in one channel. And then you can do it. Then you can play it anywhere, which is kind of fun. kind of fun. It is fun. I enjoy it ridiculously so. Yeah, and so as you can see, it kind of have these stone walls, crumbly stone walls. Possibly as the border between the moss and the skulk. See if I can get, what was I using? I was using, I think, skeleton spawnix. You can get a little, oh, right, it's in Peaceful. Yeah, I don't think that'll fall and die instantly. Hi, puppers. Yes, you're adorable. I mean, I could throw villagers down, but that wasn't what I was gonna do. I was gonna do... Yeah, that'll work. Is that gonna spread any further? No, I don't think it is going to. Yeah, that's the general idea. I think it's gonna be fun because these will be floating up higher, and there's gonna be some level, some like levels to the area, which is gonna be fun. But if we go back over there, and it lets me connect. Sometimes it takes a little bit. What's the error log showing right now? Is reported connecting? There it goes. Ever since we played Skyblock, I have my logs open now so I can see kind of what it's doing. It's nice when it does that because then I can just see. Yeah, like I think there might be builds on like that ledge. Where did you come from, sir? Just envision that, but everywhere here.
Josh, your computer's so bad.
Wow.
No, it's not. It just tried here.
Maybe we'll go up here.
Black car.
Actually, I'll trigger home.
Oh my gosh, what the crap? I can't move. That is like, what in the world? I think maybe because I'm on, both on the same account, so it's like trying to figure out what's going on. Because Lincoln, yeah, something whenever Lincoln reminds me, because like, Lincoln, stop inviting me. It's because it's going to both of them. It's every time someone messages, oh my god, invites you. Stop. Every time someone messages you or invites you, it's trying to
Put this over here because this needs to be filled back up. I'm gonna end up needing. I was like, oh, I probably don't need to run this anymore. I was wrong. We'll have to turn this back on, which is fine. I'll do that later though.
Holy crap.
Have I done anything to the base since the last time I streamed? I don't think I did. I think I literally got on intending to go work placing moss and stuff, and then Mousy's like, I need a tree. Do you want to do a tree? I was like, I want to do a tree instead of do other things, so yes. Not me procrastinating on building. No, no, no. Of course not. I would never. So, this is Mousy's base. She's built a lot of really cool things. I can also build a mountain for you if you want me to, if I want to. Define mountain. Because if you mean help you build around this part, sure. If you mean build another one of those right there or whatever, no. So, over here, we have a tree. It's a willow tree. Yeah, I can help you terraform around it if you want me to. Yeah, you probably should share some of the vines because they've grown quite a bit. And maybe put glowberries on a couple of them that don't have glowberries. Possibly. But yeah, this is it. It's got spore blossom inside of it to kind of give it the atmosphere. Some glyc in here to, you know, light it up so you don't have creepers underneath it. And this is a mangrove with mangrove leaves. Because like I was telling Mousy when we were kind of discussing what she wanted, the mangrove leaves have a vertical texture to them, which is really useful when you're trying to get something to look viney and a little bit willowy. But yes, a heavily inspired willow tree. So yeah, it looks really cool. If we do this. Mousy and I have the same shaders, and she tends to play with the shaders on and doesn't usually turn them off. So there's one thing to consider when I was building this. I didn't completely consider it, but
Save it. And print.
I think it looks pretty cool. Honestly, I love that bridge. I'm getting distracted, but you're gonna build a small pond and a fishing dock and fishing skiff off the dock. Ooh, fun. Yeah, they look so cute. I'm excited. And this is gonna look epic. I'm just saying. Like, it already looks cool. You decided to do a small fishing area instead of a port. Makes sense. But this is a fun bridge, and the lighthouse is cool. The lighthouse creeper farm, very fun. Almost finished. Cool. You know what? I should go do what? It's downstairs. You should get your own.
Well, Mom has a Westbrook.
Well, and that's Mom's problem then. The lighthouse will have a light eventually. Right, yeah. When I cleaned off my desk, I took the stapler that my stapler that someone else brought upstairs, back downstairs where it goes. And I just got asked by a child where it was. So he needs to staple his homework. Do a little bit of... Ooh, maybe we should do some trading and get... heal my tools, actually. We have more than enough iron for everyone. So I did chop a bunch of trees the other day. You kind of have to jump up here to get all the XP because of the way the XP orbs work, which is weird. But they don't path over the trapdoor, I guess. Yay! Basically healed up. Let's see if we can heal up the shovel. This is basically my XP farm at the moment because we don't have a community under yet. And I don't actually have a mob spawner. I could go use mouse user dragons, but I'm not.
I was planning on me
more into the crafting right now. Eh, fair enough. Toss. Oh, I'll craft it into blocks first. Yeah, we have these here because enough times somebody has actually accidentally flipped that trapdoor and the zombie has gotten to the villagers that now we just have backups. Because that way, if someone's alone online and they don't have the they don't have it in their end chest, which I wouldn't keep that stuff in my end chest. But that way, if an accident happens and one of the mods or someone else is online to help them, they should still be able to cure the villager and move on. I've done it a couple times. My sister's done it a couple times. Everyone else has done it a couple times. Oh, I should have brought another side with me. We could have listened to other side.
Joshua had to. I couldn't even.
And the music room.
Joshua had to get on his computer and start messaging you stuff.
Oh, I should check my mailbox. I haven't checked my mailbox in forever.
Can you leave?
I don't think there's anything in it.
Yeah, are we?
You know, I feel like I meant to glow ink that originally, and I never did. So I'm doing it now.
Never give her, except if I get a pick her. No, I won't pick her.
There you go.
I only play.
Oh wait, there is something in my mailbox. What is it? It's a turtle shell.
Hey, Ben. What's up? He's muted. He's muting, so he's probably like talking to people.
That's fun. I think I know who gave this. It was Dragon. Was working very hard on getting Scoot the other day. Oh, that's Doofus. Right, yeah. There we go. It's very nice. It has little like side bits as well. It looks like it got a chin strap. That's fun. Oh. Ooh, it gives you water breathing. Wait, does it give you like? Oh, that's the wrong button. Like, how much water breathing does it give you? Now I'm curious. I've never actually had one. I might have had one on a server previously, but I don't remember messing with it.
No one cares again? Well, you're so.
You're not sure? Alright, well, we're gonna find out, because I have water. This is an easy test. We're just gonna go. Doop.
I'm playing with this match. They love it. I said, ooga, ooga. And
Okay, so it gives you water breathing for about 8 seconds,
why does hungry at me, right?
I guess. And then you lose it normally, but I guess, can you put enchantments on a turtle helmet? You can, can't you? So if you were then able to put respiration and a couple of the other ones on it, that would be pretty cool. I'm trying to remember. I know you can, but I don't know exactly which ones you can and how. Very fun. We'll definitely put in storage room. Toss that in there. We'll do that in there. Actually, no, I should put those in here. And I should also put some of this because I could have just not broken down the coal I had earlier if I'd had that. Oh, that's not where that goes. That goes in here. Ooh, a wild flabibi.
Oh, you're the drum master.
Which is a flying flower, essentially? Is that what I'm saying? If you want to try to catch that, do exclamation mark poke catch in the chat. As long as you have Pokeballs, you should be good. I think we can just listen to the other side here. Except I have to go far away from it because it gets so loud. I'm not completely sure why it gets loud. Because I have my... this down to 15%. I think something's broken with it, to be honest. Oh wait, no, that goes in here. Dun, 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 dun. Yeah, see, it's got plenty in here. It's not quite filled up just yet, but it's got some in there, so that's good. Alright, you have about 30 seconds, give or take. Actually, nope. Yes? To place your units on the battlefield. Dun, 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 dun. I love Other Side. It's so good. And there is the battle. Dun, 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 dun. Thing is, now you guys can't hear it. But oh well. Alright, 12 units replaced. This is going to be interesting, but let's see if we can get it. It is 10 to 12. 9 to 10. 9 to 9. Oh. Something's died. This over here. Yeah. We're gonna lose Loki. If they touch that, they're the only ones that get the boost. Ah, it's not good. It's 5 to 6 though. Maybe it's possible. Come on. 2 to 4. Where's the other unit? Is it counting Loki as a unit? Shadow and Mousie's heavy tank is doing a lot of work here. Come on! You got this! Yes! Mousy carried! Let's go! What's inside? Ooh, nice. I got 12 tokens. Let's see who else got some scrolls. Mousy got some scrolls, and so did Lowercase. Very nice. I'm not going to try to pronounce that, but we're just going with Wolfkin. Got the most kills, and then Mousy got the most assists. But Mousy's heavy tank, I've probably forgotten what it was, carried that. Oh, wow. I got all the tanks. That was fast. So GG everybody for placing your units. That was a lot of tokens, apparently. At least for someone who hadn't done anything yet. Ooh! Evil Templar bronze skin. Cool. I at least have a skin for something now. For one of my captain troops. Very cool. So let's equip that real quick. Templar. Do I have a Templar yet? It'd be ironic if I don't have it. Oh wait, I have... Oh, did it just take time for it to figure out that I had skins? Probably. Anyway. I don't have a Templar yet, but when I do, I'll have a fun skin. Oh, Shinobi. I want a shinobi. And leveling up my Saint and Vampire wouldn't be the worst thing ever.
You mean jewels?
But I'll save some money for hopefully
Classic jewels, but that.
a Templar. Very nice.
Well, actually, I kind of like the jewel skin. Oh, I don't.
Shinobis are OP though, so that'd be nice to have.
Ow. Oh.
Okay, there we go. I don't think the archer was ready to level up, but nope, it was.
It's the best.
There we go. Very nice. Alright, I think that is going to be it for me. Started a little bit later than normal, ending a little bit later than normal, but that's alright. Matters is we were having fun. So let me open up this window. Oh, that's not what I want to do.
Well, you said it forever.
And I will see if I can find somebody to raid. Do.
It's because the one wedding I went to, well, the one wedding I remember, they didn't say that.
Let's see.
I knew that, and I was waiting for them to say it, and then they just never did. That was scary.
You are very welcome, Dragon and Mousy. Thank you guys for hanging out, doing all the stuffs and things.
No. Just no.
I think
Just say yes.
we will raid. Sunday Latte. Was currently playing some chill hardcore Minecraft, which is fun. Hardcore is a challenge I don't think I'm ever gonna try. Then again, I set that up at the Ancient City, so we'll see. But yeah, thank you everybody for hanging out. I should be back on Wednesday, barring anything happening. I'm not sure what we'll be doing. I might try to stop procrastinating on painting some things, and then we can maybe do that. Might be working on a commission I have. We'll see. But thank you everybody for hanging out, for the follows and the raid and all the other stuffs and things and lurking. And I will speak to you later. Bye.